This is ConstructIT AI, which is an app for recording, visualizing, and predicting construction sales and costs. This is the ConstructIT AI app interface, where the active project dashboard has the different projects on a drop-down that you can select from and view the associated budget and actual costs of the projects. This is the AI assistant that you can ask questions to in natural language, like how to add a new project. And it says to create a new project, go to the Active Project Dashboard at the top of the screen, click on Create New Project, fill in the required details such as project name and budget details. Once completed, click Submit. And so we went to the Create New Project form, and it's here, and there's name, and there's budget information, and there's a projected end date. And that would create a new project and add it to the drop-down menu. Here we ask how to generate an invoice. To generate an invoice, navigate to the Active Project Dashboard, click on Generate Invoice, select dates for the query, click Generate Invoice. So we go to Generate Invoice, we select all dates, click Generate Invoice, and it takes us to an invoice PDF. It has all the different fields and the total costs associated with all of the different entries. And we ask how to generate a report. To generate a report, navigate to the Active Project Dashboard, click on Generate Report. A PDF will download containing the cost charts for the active project. Okay, click Generate Report. It's downloading the charts. Project report generated. And here's the project report for Houston Avenue. And when you select a different project, it'll be a different project report. Next, we ask how to add a cost. To add a cost, navigate to the Active Project Dashboard, select a type of cost from the drop-down selector, add an amount, descriptor, and date, and click Submit Cost. So we selected the labor cost, and we're adding an amount of $7,500 and a descriptor of weekly pay. And we submit the cost, and it was added to labor, so we can see the actual cost now if we hover over it. And we can go to the particular chart, the materials chart or the labor chart, and look at the individual points on the line to detect what was added. We can check the operating costs, the subcontractor costs, and we can also scroll through for the materials costs through the different projects that we have to see rapidly compare the materials for the projects. This is the project schedule, where it has different tasks associated on a Gantt chart, and you can move the tasks by dragging them and change the percent complete by dragging the little blue arrow. You can change the length of a task by dragging its endpoints and update the progress complete. You can add a new task here by completing the task name, start date, end date, and put a progress. You can edit existing tasks by selecting the task and then viewing its details and editing them. You can also delete a task once you're complete. This is the predictive analytics section, We have two different types of predictions. Unlock power prediction for your next project. Enter your project square footage and instantly receive accurate predictions based on historical data for construction costs, time to completion, and potential sales price. Gain the insight you need to plan with confidence, optimize your budget, and maximize profits. Take the guesswork out of project planning and make data-driven decisions that save time and money. This is this entering square foot of 100,000. And it gives the predicted labor cost of 250,000, material cost of 317, operating cost of 201, subcontractor of 171, total cost of 941,000, predicted time to completion is 144 days, and sales price is 1.6 million. Now it gives the neural network prediction. Our neural network prediction feature uncovers patterns that linear regression can miss, especially on larger data sets. In just 20 to 30 seconds, it analyzes all completed projects, delivering smarter data-driven forecasts to enhance your decision making. So now the neural network is training on all completed projects, and it's trying to predict the materials, labor, and operating costs. And here it outputs material, labor, and operating, and subcontractor costs. Total cost of 900,000, sales price of 1.5 million, days of completion is 141. So it's similar to the linear regression, but it might be more nuanced with the details of the data set. Here's the quick forecast. Our quick forecast feature uses a simple moving average to rapidly predict sales trends, stay on top of market shifts, adjust strategies swiftly, and make informed decisions with quick, reliable insights to help you allocate resources and set realistic goals. And this is the neural network prediction feature, where our sales casting feature uses a powerful recurrent neural network to deliver accurate data-driven predictions. In just 20 to 30 seconds, it uncovers patterns that traditional models miss, helping you plan ahead with confidence. The more data you input, the more accurate your 6-month forecast becomes. And here's a 6-month forecast. From November to April 2025, each year is about 1.5 million. So this is a lot different than the quick forecast, which was just a trend following a downward trend and was into the negatives. That gave us a more informed decision. It took a little bit more time, but it gave a more informed decision. That's the table of completed projects that you can scroll through. This is the sale and cost data over time. You can look at individual points. And you can take the data sets on and off to drill down into the details of one particular data set that you're interested in. You can look at the monthly profits over time. And the square footage versus days to completion. Here you can see the project is Alabama Avenue. Here you can see the project is Circle Avenue. Days of completion is 153 and square foot is 100,000. Here's the different project types: the commercial, residential, mixed use, and low income. You can also ask the AI assistant things about the database in natural language, like what is the average profit on all the projects, all completed projects. Average profit of 403,000. What is the cost per square foot for all completed projects? Cost per square foot is $22.38. What is the average ROI on all completed projects? Average ROI is 66%. So it's answering very complex questions about the database that you can rapidly get responses to. And that is ConstructIT AI in its current form.